Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to X-Plane 11 again. This thing is being dumb, because of course it is. I'll deal with that some other time. I hate Streamlabs. Yeah, okay. Let me just make sure it does work. Okay, good. Getting X-Pilot's in the way too now. Okay, anyway. Now it's fucking some Toolkit Pro's in the way. Always everybody has to be in the way of everything. But I think we should be able to get going now. And yeah, we are here in St. Louis, and we're flying to Philadelphia. Why is 720p the maximum? I just don't understand. Fuck it, I'll fix it next time. Bye. This is the worst thing on earth. That's my consensus. Okay, that's the wrong button. Alright, we're ready to go pretty much, I think. We're in the ToLiss, the A319 today, and we will be heading to Philadelphia. It's not a long flight, I think it's 1 hour and 50 minutes, yep. And we have the seatbelt sign. We'll go ahead and get the ground handling people to go away. Get the SAM to go away. What else do we have to do? Well, I was gonna check the METAR since it's been forever since I last checked it. 2994. Okay. We will call better pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Show me where you want to go.
Oh, where are we? Okay, we want to go this way.
Ground to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Okay, all doors are closed. Go ahead and get rid of the chocks too. That's not the right button. That's the right button. The beacon light.
Okay. All doors, hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Oh, I'll do that next time. Overhead panel. Ei pitäisi olla mitään.
Tow connected, bypass pin inserted. Release the parking brake.
Missä vitussa tois on ground control? Up.
Starting pushback, go ahead, start the engines.
Ah. Okay, we're being pushed back, so engines to ignition, and we can start with number 2. Well, first I'll set that to TARA, and then we'll start with engine 2. This is that scenery for St. Louis, and I forget who made it. I think it was Star Sim. I think they're both made by Star Sim, actually. There seems, I don't know why, but whenever I change views, it lags a bit. Then it stops lagging after a moment. Scenery is pretty nice. You can do some great flights out of St. Louis. Lufthansa is the main one. Let's start engine number 1. Okay, we can do the flight control checks. Left, right, left, right. Good. Up, down, up.
Operation
Down.
complete, set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Rudders, left, right, left, right. Good. Brand new, so I have to use them a bit. There you go. Flaps 1, spoilers arm, takeoff config. Okay. We are ready to go.
Tow is disconnected, bypass pin's been removed. Hand signal on the right, she's all yours, Captain.
Taxi light on. Go ahead and disconnect the parking brake and start taxiing. Charlie, all the way down, Golf, and then we'll cross 30 left in the process. Nose wheel tiller works as well, good. And shut down the APU. I'll turn those guys on. Apparently ToLiss added predictive wind shear onto the A319. I don't recall it having it before, so there's that. The thing activates the CVR when the engines are off at the gate after the engines turn on. Turn on when it takes over. Or yeah, it turns off then, okay. But it's stupid, I don't want them to record me. It's more people spying on you then.
Approaching 30 left.
Alright, I'll tell the flight attendants to sit down for takeoff. It's not, yeah, it's the next one down, so we'll go to the, and it's gone. Damn, A319 takes more thrust than I remember. Might be the new update though, I never know. You taking your medication? Of course. It's not as twitchy as I remember. Maybe they updated it. I have to use more tiller than before, I feel like. But I mean, they did make a big update to the ToLiss, so I guess they updated some things there. Okay, cabin is ready and we are ready to go as well. There is no ATC in the area, so we will go ahead and go. There's no other traffic either. And if there is, that means they just logged on short final, so they're stupid anyway, and they don't deserve to be on the network. Turn on the chrono.
On runway 30 right.
Thrust is at 40%, and we'll go and flex 66 SRS from the auto thrust blue, and they updated the sounds. Tell right away. Alright, 100 knots. V1, rotate. Takes more effort than before. Positive rate, you're out. Maybe it's the new joystick, after all. Climb thrust. Maybe it's the new joystick, or just my feeling is a bit off. Flap 0. Ground spoilers disarm. I always forget the ignition on. Maybe, there we go. I should fly the level up or something to see something something that hasn't been updated, to see if, because it feels different to fly than before. But it might be the new joystick, or it might be a new flight model that ToLiss has introduced. Hard to say, because the joystick's the same one, it's just brand new. So it's hard to say. Sun is rising. We're flying in real time. It's currently 7:14 in the morning. We took off quite late from St. Louis. I was having issues with Sim Toolkit Pro, which of course I was, which caused the delay. Alright, 10,000. I'll go ahead and give it to the autopilot. And let the autopilot fly the airplane from here. Meanwhile, I'll turn all the lights off here. Alright, climbing out nicely from St. Louis. It's gonna be a fun hour and 40 minutes or so. I mean, until descent, we only have a little over an hour and 20 minutes, something like that. Well, actually, it's gonna come early too because of the star. Star into Philly. Maybe not too much more, but whatever. Well, yeah, it's fun. It's fun to fly, even though it's the worst thing in the entire world. Well, you know, it is what it is. Alright, 18,000 feet, we'll go ahead and set standard now. Seatbelt sign can come off. It's good enough at this point. I don't know why they keep it on so long in America. I really don't. But it is not important. 20,000 and we're going to 37. Alright, so it's not too high up yet. Okay. In the meantime, actually, I'll take a look at that approach into Philadelphia since we don't really have anything else to do. Philly. I don't get why they fly this twice a day. On an A319, but I guess there's people wanting to go to St. Louis for whatever reason. Dylan, we're going to Philly, which is the worst place in the world, pretty much. Philly. I was looking for my arrival. It's Bojid 3. That's a name right there, isn't it? Bojid 3. I don't need these guys anymore. Okay, KPHL. Arrival. Bojid 3. On to 27 right is what they were using. They might have changed it by now, though. Oh, they're still using 27 right. Okay, good. Makes our lives a bit easier. Alright, who's to say it won't change by the time we get there, though, to be fair. Alright, so yeah, we're coming from the Johnstown VR, not the Phillipsburg one. So stupid. how you just see farms down below. Nothing else, just farms. So what, we're about an hour and a half away from landing, apparently. Should be landing at 14 UTC, which is 5 PM for me, 17, which is 10 AM? Yeah. What's the scheduled arrival time? It's not 10 AM. No, it's 9:39, so we'll be landing a few minutes late. But it is what it is. This damn thing climbs pretty slowly. At least compared to the 737.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I like the 737 more than the A320 now. Because I think the Phoenix Simulations flight model is fucked right now. Please excuse my language. And because I actually made a crucial mistake by buying it from the marketplace. It's actually late, like 3 versions at the moment.
Because of course.
Yeah, the updates haven't come to the marketplace yet. But yeah, I like the manual trimming and, you know, more manual control, so to speak, you know, no fly-by-wire. And yeah. So, I know what you mean now by, like, when you said that you liked to fly the 737 more.
Yeah, exactly. It's the manual trimming mostly.
Yep.
Still haven't reached cruise, but we're getting close. Don't expect to have any ATC because it's the middle of the day on a weekday. Except LA Center is on for some reason at 5:30 in the morning. because who knows why.
Yeah.
There's some kind of event in China. They're all flying from Hefei to Guiyang. There's a million of them. Stupid.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty quiet, mostly on Vatson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're so close to cruise now. Just 400 feet. It's gonna take forever. Okay, there we go. 370. And we have 617 miles left.
There's actually a bird species that flies at this altitude.
Which one?
The Roppel's vulture.
Why?
I mean, I guess they have enough fur to protect from the cold.
They're stupid. That's what they are.
Oot sä nyt jossain yliopistossa?
Joo.
Okei, missä?
Oulun yliopistossa.
Okei, oo varovainen.
Miten niin?
Koska siellä on tosi paljon tämmösiä huomioämmiä.
Niin, niin kyllä. Oon minä hoksannutkin, että täällä on vähän niitä kaikenlaisia. Erilaisia. Kaiken puolella.
No, jep. What coast index are you using?
150.
Oh, I see. That's why you're going 0.8.
Exactly. Because we're late. But also because you gotta go fast.
And one other thing why I like the 737 is two reasons. First, you can join the 41K club, and secondly, you can fly so high that when you like fly across Europe, you're gonna fly above these idiots who are flying at wrong flight levels.
Yeah.
There's been like so many incidents where people have been flying at a non-standard flight level for their heading. Like they're flying north, and they're flying at flight level 390, and that's the flight level that is for guys flying south, so there's gonna be a collision risk. And they're fucking idiots. I hate them.
I hate them too.
So yeah, when you have the 737, you can just take fewer passengers and go all the way up to 41,000 feet. Because no, they're not gonna go that high, because the only plane they know how to fly is Airbus, so they're gonna stay low.
Yeah, but knowing them, they try to fly the Airbus at 41,000.
Oh gosh.
That would be funny.
Yeah, there was this one incident. I was flying a Norwegian 737 from Bologna to Oslo, and this one guy was like descending right towards me, and then I had to push down the nose at like 25,000 feet to avoid collision.
It's always the idiots on VATSIM. We're passing Indianapolis now, actually. Indianapolis. There's the airport. It's default because of course it is.
Nice chemtrails.
Thank you.
You know, I noticed that they had taken some technology of the A350 and put it to the A321 XLR.
Really?
Like the radio panel, it's exactly the same as in the 350.
I'm not too surprised. But I still don't think that the 321 XLR will work as well as they say, at least.
Well, I'm not so familiar with the types of operations, you know, it's made to fly, so if you could enlighten me a little bit about that.
The range of flying from, what did they say, from the middle of North America to the middle of Europe, like, I don't know what they say exactly, but probably Dallas to Frankfurt or something. Or Helsinki to Chicago, or Helsinki to, I don't know, maybe Mumbai in India or something like that. But that seems just too far.
I see.
Let me see if the weather has improved, because it was pretty bad earlier. No, it's still raining. 170 at 5. I think they switched the runway. No, they didn't. They're just being stupid.
Yeah, but, you know,
Yeah?
I wouldn't really, like, who would want to fly in a narrow-body jet for like 8 hours? Like, Jesus, I have some bad memories from flying an A321 to Spain, and that was like 4 hours, and that was like way too much. Narrow-body.
But it doesn't make a big difference, to be fair, because they cram as many seats under the wide-body planes as they can too. The main problem is with toilets, I think.
Oh yeah. But you know, I like what Qantas is doing. They're like making some stretch out areas to some parts of the aircrafts, and Emirates has some mini bars, you know. I would love to see a Finnair A350 with a mini bar on the back somewhere.
Yeah, but that's in business class.
Oh yeah, you're right. In the front of the aircraft. Yeah.
On the top of the... It's on the upper deck. It's only on the A380.
Yeah, well, they have some mini bars in the Qatar A350s.
But the Finnair A350 has that... The entrance in business in between door 2 left and door 2 right. There's a small area where you can stretch out. But it's only for business. But it's really just... I think they removed the... Well, because it's the entrance for most passengers, so they have a big space there.
Sorry, say again.
There's a small space between door 2 left and door 2 right on the Finnair A350 to stretch out. Why is Cleveland Tower online? What an idiot.
Hey, can you imagine they actually shot that one guy down?
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah, if he goes in or
Yeah, but
I bet he was gonna die, but I didn't.
you didn't think he was gonna be shot out of the sky? And
But I didn't think there was gonna be an aircraft involved with
yeah,
his dying.
no one knows.
Putin was like yesterday, like trying to seem like sad and something, and he said, he was a great guy, and he fought great with his Wagner group against neo-Nazis, and we will never forget that. Like that's the kind of thing that an average Russian is gonna buy. That they
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
oh, he's so honest, our great leader.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
he was in some fucking bunker, and with you know a phone call, and I mean, correction, he was in a bunker and gave one phone call to shoot that guy down, and then
Probably,
the
yeah.
next day he's gonna lie on the national TV, like Jesus.
It's just how Russia operates. They're a bit different.
Yeah, I think it was a special air operation.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell was that guy thinking? Like, he's gonna get away with it? I knew he was on thin ice. And why the hell would anyone want to be in the same plane with him? Or to fly him somewhere? Like,
I don't know. They're stupid.
I mean, that I would have felt a little bit remorse for the flight crew if they were like of some airline, but it's actually Wagner's own aircraft. So they like take care of the I don't know if they like get flight crews to freelance when they fly or something, but they knew who they were flying and no one forced those pilots to fly those guys. There was also that Yutkin on board.
Yeah, I don't know. They're stupid.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't seem like genius to me. I mean, Putin kept his word in a sense, he said he's not going to be prosecuted, well, he kept his word.
That's true. I think actually that the weather is now starting to improve slightly in Philly. Maybe just slightly. Well, at least we're not flying into the New York area. The weather there is awful.
Yeah, but you know, I like shitty weather.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I've been flying in the sun for the past 3 months, so you know, I'm looking forward to have some dark clouds and dark weather and
Yeah, you'll get that soon, so.
yeah, and when I've been in it for 3 months, and then I'm like, oh, I miss the summer so much.
Exactly. But I haven't flown at all, so there you go.
I haven't
Just
flown at all for how long?
Well, since I last did a flight. When was that? 3 months ago?
Jesus. Well, you know, I think your type ratings have expired, bro.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Yeah, you know, did you tell to the chief pilot that you were gonna fly today? To the American chief pilot?
No,
Oh,
but he's stupid, so he doesn't matter.
okay. Or could it be that you actually, you know, faked that you had made 3 landings in 3 months? Wait, is it actually 3 landings in 3 months? I don't remember anymore.
I don't know.
It's 3 takeoffs and landings in 90 days, so I think you're good.
Not maybe. I don't know. It's close.
Check your progress page. I wanna see.
What about it?
Why, you wanna step climb to 390?
No, it's fine. Optimum is still 376.
No one cares about the optimum, you know? Real Airbus pilots like say that's like the most bullshit thing ever.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, Captain.
It's too much work.
I can assist you.
No, it's too much work for you then.
No, I'm your first officer. I'm here to assist you.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want you to have to do work to assist.
Okay. I think our captain is scared of heights.
No. Scared of work.
Yeah, it's actually very easy. Just go to the flight plan page, then you select, and then you go into step outs, and then you don't set a waypoint. You just put slash and the altitude, and
Well,
then
you know
it's
what
just
I do?
immediately go.
I always just go to init and just put 390 here and then 390 here and click. But that way, yeah.
Cool. But that's the IRL thing, like. And then it automatically, once you reach it, Airbus puts 390 into the cruise.
Even that's stupid. You know what? You know how you do it in the 737, right?
Yeah.
You just put 390 and then you put the button and then the plane goes up.
Yeah, well, it has a step out feature too.
It does. But it has a, what is it? Like a what's the word? Override.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're talking about the best button on the aircraft?
Yeah.
Oh, altitude intervention.
Yep.
I agree.
There's also speed intervention.
Yeah. Ja, mutta on mulla uutisiakin.
No.
Fajan kone myytiin alta pois, se äikäs.
Mhm.
Eli ne oli silleen, että terve, sun palvelut ei enää tarvita, mutta
No mitäs sitten?
hyvät uutiset on ne, että
Niin.
se on menossa Air Balticille.
Jaa.
A220
Niin.
Fast Track.
Jaa.
Se menee 1,5 viikon päästä sinne Riigaan
Joo.
haastatteluihin.
No sehän, eikö
Niin,
niillä ole
se
joku,
on aika varma.
eikö niillä ole joku crew base Tampereellakin nykyään?
Joo, on ja sitten Tallinnassa.
Niin Tallinnassakin, mutta eikö se...
Se olisi tietenkin aika hyvä, mutta jos ne antaisi sille Tampereen, niin sitten ne tarvitsisi muuttaa.
Niin, no joo, ei sitä tarvis Helsingistä. Turhaa. Haen sen. Tampereelle. There's some weather showing up on the radar now.
Oh, I totally forgot you have working weather radars in this game.
Microsoft still doesn't have working weather.
No, I'm afraid not.
Of course not. That would be too much to ask for. There's that big system over there on the right, over West Virginia.
You know, some planes have it, but it's more of a cloud radar than a weather radar.
Cloud.
Yeah.
It's Viru Sahasrabuddhe.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Wait, I need to check YouTube. I'm
In-
working, by the way.
Of course you are.
Yes.
Very
Damn it! What is this route?
Very productive you are.
Oh, I'm getting work done.
Oh, that's good. How's the weather? You're close enough to Philly.
It's dreary. It's raining.
Yeah,
It's cloudy.
of course.
I'm working on an airport that you wouldn't guess.
Rickenbacker.
Huh?
Rickenbacker.
No.
I don't
It's
know.
a Southwest license.
They fly to a lot of airports. Love Field.
Nope.
How far off is it?
It is on the West Coast.
Well, Oakland or Burbank or something?
No.
I don't know.
Close though. It's one of those airports.
Well, where else do they fly? San Jose they fly to, but not very much. Long Beach is another one.
Nope. It's neither of those airports. It's not in that state.
It's not even in that state?
No.
Where else do they fly? They don't even fly anywhere in the West Coast.
Oh, they do.
Well,
It's not- they're-
it's not Redmond or something.
No, it's not really. An airport I've been to, by the way.
Why?
I was there like a couple of months ago. I went to visit my friend who does. Oh, Karthik. I went to visit Karthik. He's doing his flying lessons.
Oh yeah. Hate that
But
guy.
this airport's pretty close to Redmond, though.
Eugene?
Nope.
What's
Not in
the
the same state.
Not in the same state. It was in Spokane is the other one then.
Yep. Gig.
What do they need to do? They have a modern airport.
It's a very tiny renovation.
Okay, I was gonna say they have a new modern airport there. Very complicated though.
Where?
Spokane.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
don't
on the
know where
wash.
that is.
K-Geg.
Gigery. Yeah, it's a very interesting airport.
How many terminals do they have? 2 or 3?
Good question. I think they just have one PAX, like.
No, they have 2 at least, because Alaska has their own thing. It's so stupid.
Might be a different concourse.
Yeah, but I think they're separated. Or maybe they're not. But they're separate. No, there's a bridge connecting them. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically one terminal, but yeah, I see what you mean. Well, I guess you could call that 2 terminals, but
Yeah, because they just.
it's like DCA,
Yeah.
which also, by the way, I did that walk from Terminal 1. I landed on Southwest and I walked 20 minutes to Terminal 2 at DCA. It was not fun.
No, I bet not.
Very interesting story.
Very interesting. If there's a PF Chang's at DCA.
God damn it. What's PF Chang's is hype.
No, it's good. It's just not something you'd expect in that concourse over there.
No, definitely not.
Damn it! I'm racing this idiot Delta to Philly. Oh no! You know the worst
Why are you
part
flying
is?
to Philadelphia?
Well, because there's a new scenery for Philly. Well, it's not new, but it's pretty new. And there's a good scenery for St. Louis that I had, and this flight I could do in real time. So there you go.
Gotcha.
Where else
That's
did you
fair.
want me to fly? To be fair.
I thought you were doing that stupid Vagar
Yeah, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah, there's once a week on Wednesdays. It's Tuesday going west and then Wednesday going east.
Hell yeah! Does it have? I think it had like equally crappy timing as, you know, the Aalborg to North flight.
No, no, it's
Didn't it?
much worse because this is daytime.
Oh god. Listen, that is terrible.
You know what the problem is? I have to use Fly Guy scenery for Stewart.
I was gonna ask you that. I think that's an F.
It is an F, but the Vagar scenery is very good. I could even use X-Plane 12 for that. Except that I don't. No, I will fly into Vagar.
Okay.
But that stupid idiot, his scenery is not 12 compatible. Oh, well, I don't know. He's an, I hate him.
Oh, is this 12? That you're
No,
flying right
this
now?
is 11, but
Okay.
I was thinking of flying that in 12. I might have to do it in 11. But his scenery will probably work in 12. It just won't look good. But it doesn't look good in 11 either, to be fair.
Every now and then he just shows up, says something about something, and then never to be seen again. Please.
I hate that guy. I wonder why and who decided that they're gonna start that flight.
I don't know either. What is the logic? What is the customer base? Maybe they're like, we just need one flight to the U.S. or North
I
America.
mean, I guess there would be, I guess it would stir tourism if there's a direct flight. But it's not going to be something that will last. It's only going to be short term.
No, do you think half of Americans even know where that island is?
No, they don't, but I guess the idea is to promote it so that they will know what it is.
Okay.
But
I get
Americans are
that.
too stupid to understand, to be fair. But
Have you seen that map of like Americans marking where America is
yeah, but
in the world?
they're stupid.
They are stupid, but
I
just
know
think how big America is
yes,
on the map.
yes, I know, but that's the average American. Not the average American isn't going to go to the Faroe Islands. It's going to be the upscale, more smart American, you know.
Yeah, it's true. But I mean, there's not many of those.
There's enough of them to fill an A320 about 5 times.
A month.
No, it's 5 times a year.
5 times, not even 5 times a month.
5 times what? 5 times a
About
month?
5
No,
times.
5 times a year.
God damn it.
Oh, it's so bad.
How is wait where are you now? Are you in Oulu or are you in
Hell
Helsinki?
nah, all.
So you has your college started?
No, it starts on Monday. Well, that's the new student orientation. It starts on Monday.
Oh, nice. The Oulu University.
The University of Oulu.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah,
That's
basically.
That's good. At least it's not 100 degrees there.
No, it's nowhere near 100 degrees here. It's t-shirt weather, which is about 15 degrees C at least.
That's same for me too. It's slowly getting t-shirt weather here. I mean, it's like 20, 21, 22 here. Not bad.
If there isn't snow on the ground here, then it's t-shirt weather for a good majority of the population.
There isn't snow on the ground. Nice.
And if there isn't snow on the ground, then it's a good day. You know my point. It's the end of August and people are sad because it's last weekend was the last weekend of summer, even though that isn't true. Because if anything, it doesn't make sense for it to be last weekend. If anything, it should be this weekend.
Right.
Because at least this weekend is the last weekend in August, so there's some logic to it. I don't know.
That's true.
People
yeah,
are
yeah.
stupid here.
No, that kind of makes sense. I wonder what Sammy is up to.
He's probably trying to build a bed.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, those IKEA manuals. Yes.
I got mine from Jysk.
What is Yeeks?
Yusk, JYSK. I'm sure they have it.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I know what that is.
Because they don't have IKEA here.
What?
No, Oulu is probably the biggest city in the Nordic countries that doesn't have it. It has
That's
to be the
crazy.
biggest, but it's because there's one in Haparanda, which
How
isn't
far
far,
is that?
120, maybe.
Imagine doing a day trip for an IKEA. Like,
Oh yeah, the people here do that all the time.
oh, that's crazy.
But that IKEA serves a lot of people because it serves all the people here. It serves all the people in Luleå. It serves all the people in Tromsø even.
Why wouldn't you? Yeah, I think they should build another.
There isn't enough people in Tromsø to build one, to be fair. So
Thanks. Tromsø is what? 70k, 50k people.
70 or 80, something like that.
I mean, if you use the logic that Americans use to get their IKEAs, then it's like the bar has to be way lower than.
No, but in America, it's millions of people until you have one. Because only big cities in
Yeah,
America
yeah.
have it.
Yeah, exactly. Like for example, I mean, here in Jersey, there's many of them, but like in Cincinnati, for instance, like there's just one IKEA for the whole city.
That's funny. There's one in Austin. I think there's only one in Dallas.
The only one in the entirety of DFW.
There might be two, but I think there's only one. It's in Frisco.
Of course it is.
There might be one in Fort Worth. Sorry, in the Fort Worth area. Okay, yeah, there's two. There's one in Frisco and there's one in Arlington. Oh, it's over there. No wonder I've never seen it.
What part of Arlington was it? Near the stadium?
It's near Grand Prairie. It's in that area.
Oh. That.
It's at the end of the turnpike.
Grand Prairie is that one place where everybody's phone number says it's from.
I swear
Like
this
you
is new though. I've never seen this before.
Although, I mean, let's be honest, like Dallas is like the level, the definition of urban sprawl. So every time you're there, there's something new.
Yeah. But why doesn't this say when it was built? To be fair though, they don't really need to do that. Visit our restaurant. Do you realize I went there a few weeks ago. Do you realize how long the line was to get their stupid meatballs?
Really?
Yeah.
You went to the IKEA like in the town that's 100 miles away.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I had nothing better to do.
yeah.
Yeah, since 2017. There you go. That's how new it is.
Wow.
Grand Prairie. Hate that place.
So I was saying, like, anybody who lives in Arlington, Euless, Coppell, Grapevine, Irving, their phone number always says Grand Prairie.
Yeah. Grand Prairie.
I hate that.
There isn't even a prairie there anymore.
Probably not.
There used to be. Back in the 1500s, maybe.
There was probably more than a prairie back in the 1500s.
There was some bison.
Maybe. Bison that showed back up to Wyoming.
Oh, hell yeah. I love Wyoming.
No. How do you save this?
They're renovating a small section of Spokane Airport. That's funny.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Um,
You know what I saw? Wait, go ahead.
there's a lot. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot more weirder projects than this one.
I bet. No, but
Which,
yeah.
which I'll probably like If you weren't streaming, I would mention them, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, by the way, what channel does Formula One come on in Finland?
Via Play.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say it used to be Seymour, but then I remember that they changed it, and I forgot the name for a moment. It's Via Play.
I've heard of Viaplay. I didn't know it was called Seymour before.
No, they changed the contract.
Oh, okay. So it's a completely different.
Yeah, yeah.
I think we had Viaplay in India. It's called Viacom. So like the company's app is called Viaplay, I think, in India, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why I remember that name. But their content was very different. It's not motorsport. V8 motorsport.
V8 motor. You know what's stupid?
What?
Finnair is starting flights from Rovaniemi to Tromsø.
On what?
The ATR, but who the hell is supposed to fly on this thing?
Is that like driving distance?
Well, yeah, but no one lives in Tromsø, no one lives in Rovaniemi, and in Rovaniemi and Tromsø, it's the same and the same. There's no reason for. It's pointless.
It's like having flights from Columbus to Indianapolis.
Well,
Well, on a larger scale, you know what I mean.
it's like having flights from. I don't know. What's some tiny town that doesn't have any people in it? Green Bay to Apple. No, Appleton's too close. Green Bay to Milwaukee even isn't far off. Or Duluth.
But I mean, on if that was a seasonal flight during NFL season, then people would fly that.
Well, yeah. So the idea is that the tourist people that come visit Finland in the winter and Norway in the winter can see both and fly between them.
Gotcha.
That's the idea, supposedly. But I think that the idea is that there isn't one.
Yeah, they probably just winged it. I mean, what the hell? Okay, I thought my keyboard for a second was glitching, and it was like so. I was typing "do you" and the word was backwards. Wait, it's still happening.
You should call the IT guy at your company. Tell them that your idiot McIdiot keyboard is being idiot McIdiot. Oh, you know what else? You know Cleveland Tower's online right now.
Of course they are. Cleveland freaking Tower.
I hate Cleveland.
It is such an unnecessary place.
It's such an ass place. Cleveland. The weather's awful and... Where am I going? Philly.
Is it at least a new scenery for Philadelphia?
It is. It's a good one.
Gotcha.
It's I think they're both made by the same guy, the St. Louis one and the Philly one. I think they're both made by Star Sim. I don't know who that is, but they were good scenery, so I got them. I had them already before I left, but
Nice.
yeah, Star Sim Philadelphia and St. Louis. Star Sim. Yeah, St. Louis is Star Sim as well. Hey, I mean, this flight was in real time, so. Because
This
all the
Philly flight?
yeah.
Nice.
The only problem is I got delayed because SimToolkit Pro refused to work on this new computer. I hate SimToolkit Pro.
It's the best simulation game ever. Let's be honest.
Everyone
It's better
always
than the other one. What's the other one?
Volanta.
Yeah, the one where it says having coffee in lounge.
Yeah, I hate that. How does it know that I'm having coffee? Maybe I'm having water. Or Gatorade. Or crack
Don't just-
cocaine.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
Pilots Union won't be happy to hear that. Or
Probably not.
anybody. FAA, NTSB, American Airlines.
American Airlines probably likes that stuff.
I don't know, they're based in Fort Worth.
Also Phoenix.
Yeah, that's true. And I mean Philly too, so there you go. And Chicago. Oh no, not Chicago.
Chicago.
At least they're not Alaska and based in Portland and Seattle.
And Seattle. Yeah.
Crack cocaine.
But they have JFK.
Yeah, but they fly to JFK.
Doesn't American have a base in?
Oh yeah, American does.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Alaska.
I don't know.
Alaska.
Alaska's like, what is Alaska's most easternmost base?
Did you see that Alaska? The guy, the 737, it landed and the wheel came through the wing.
What?
The wheel came through the wing, the main landing gear.
No, I haven't seen that.
You should look at
Uh,
it. It wasn't
maybe-
even a hard. It was a hard landing, but it wasn't like really hard, you know.
It's just RIP maintain.
I guess. I don't even know how that can happen.
Some cap. Somebody gonna get fired for that one.
Yeah, I bet.
Airlines don't need any excuses to fire people anymore. But still.
Let's go to the Av Herald and see what they have to say on this incident.
Yes. Yeah, Harold.
Yes, hi. There we go. I said hi to that guy in the chat. There was a collision with a helicopter in St. Barth's with an idiot who made a runway excursion.
Well, of course.
In St. Barth's.
Same Barts.
Where's the... Oh, here it is. Alaska 738 at Santa Ana. Hard landing punches gear through wing. Punches. I don't think this plane is going to be used ever again. What is airplane? Airplane fly. It's a 319. It says in the title. Hey Aditi, can you believe that the return flight from Santa Ana to Seattle was cancelled?
I cannot believe that.
Ah, that's so stupid.
Do you know Singapore has the fastest average walking speed of people?
Of any country?
Yes.
That's not surprising. I mean, there's a lot of people packed into a small space. They have to walk quickly. They're all city
We
folk.
get away from people.
Yeah. But what city do you think would have the fastest? Tokyo? New York?
Probably Tokyo, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, New York people are constantly hounded by traffic.
That's
In
true.
Tokyo, you have those sky walkways, you have those underground concourses where people can just walk from one station to another.
Hell yeah. Tokyo.
It's definitely not any West Coast US city. It's definitely not any European city. Maybe Zurich or
London is, I think, people walk pretty quickly. Well, but there's too many tourists. Well, how do you,
Exactly.
how do you factor in the tourists then?
But London's tourists normally just go to Leicester and go to the Mr. Shopping Village.
Yeah. I don't know what tourists do in London. There's nothing to see there. Man, I told you, man. It's the 319, A319.
Yeah.
Who's the guy in the chat? He's confused. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the before descent checklist. And we're like 50
Nice.
miles away. I'll be right back. One. Okay. I'm back.
Hell yeah.
Okay, we gotta enter the destination data now. Because of course we do.
Hell yeah, the destination data.
Vito, will you go over there and look on the stream and see if the microphone is working? There's one guy saying my microphone is off even though it isn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it was off because I went to the bathroom, so of course I turned it off. For like a minute, or however long I was in the... 2 or 3 minutes maybe. Yes, he says. You know what?
Yes.
I agree with him. Yes. That's the way we should go in life. 2987, it's 23 degrees. Viet names.
What?
I don't know.
Name?
Yeah, Viet name. 190 at 8. Decision height is 100 feet.
Oh, they're using the 27s at Philly?
Yep. They usually use the 9s, don't they? It's
I've seen 27s more recently. Like, I was in Philly for the Brighton Chelsea game.
they were playing in Philly?
Yeah, no, it was a summer series game.
Yeah, but they were playing in Philly?
Yeah, they played at the NFL Stadium.
That's so dumb.
That was a good game too. It was 4-3. And then I went, but the seats we had looked directly onto the approach path of 27 for PHL.
So the actual interesting stuff.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes. Come on, 4-3 in a football game is pretty good.
That's crazy. Man, I
That's
don't speak Vietnamese.
What do you mean you don't speak Vietnamese?
The guy put Vietnamese in the chat. I don't speak it, so I can't answer his question or
God damn it.
read his statement. But yeah, 4-3 in a football. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Who
Yeah,
won?
Chelsea won. 4-3.
Aren't Brighton at the top of the table right now?
They are, but it's only been 2 games.
I know it's only been 2 games, but still.
They've played Luton and Wolves.
Oh, never mind.
They've played some really good matches.
They played Luton and Wolves.
Chelsea are playing Luton today, and Chelsea are winless.
Yeah,
So
Chelsea are
win by
playing
3
Wolves, yeah.
goals.
Or Luton, yeah. I saw that. I was like, first of all, how the hell did Luton get the Premier League? And second of all, they had to cancel their home game because their stadium was so shit.
Exactly. That's so unfortunate.
Can you imagine that the 737 actually descends itself when it has reached the top descent point?
Yeah.
The Airbus doesn't. You have to push it.
Yeah, that's why I hate the Airbus. I can never get used to pushing the damn button. I'm always used to flying the
that
Boeing.
sucks.
There's no altitude restrictions. So I'll just go ahead and descend down to 5,000 feet.
Is Philadelphia is New York Center, isn't it?
I think it's in Washington, but it's right on the edge.
I think Philadelphia is New York Center, but
It might be New York, but it's right on the edge, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate that area because they're all in different centers.
I forget because every time like they.
I'll say also, there's a huge gaggle of planes coming into Philly right now, right? Just flying in just flying in the general area of Philly.
I mean, the one airport that's always busy is Boston. I don't get the obsession with Boston. Like, okay, I
Alright,
know some.
you have to push the button now.
That's true. I do have to push the button. I hate that stupid button. But yeah, Boston. Everyone loves flying to Boston.
On I think it was FSX or one of the programs. Like Boston was like one of those like trial airports. And so a lot of people are just comfortable with it. I don't know why on X-Plane or MSFS why people just keep flying there. Boring place.
To be fair, the airport layout's pretty interesting. Can you?
It's
No, man,
bad,
I
is
can't
what it
read
is.
Vietnamese, man. I already said that like 12 times. But yeah, the layout of Boston is horrible. It's almost as bad as Chicago.
Chicago, they're streamlining the layout at O'Hare. To be
It
fair.
used to be even worse. I don't know how that's possible, but it
they're
did.
gonna have like 8 parallel runways at one point.
I don't even know how
And,
they can fit that.
They can. They're just getting rid of other taxiways and for instance, now the 27s, I think, in the last 3-4 years, the 27s have become
Yeah, but
pretty big.
those are parallel runways, so there you go. But what about those idiot? What are they? 4s and 2-2s? No, they're not.
There's
What are they?
one 4. There's
There-
one
there
4,
is a
but that's
4.
only used for departures.
What's the other one? The other cross runways. What are they?
There was another 422, and there was what is that?
Wait, are they 12s or what are they?
There were 12s, and there were 2 4s and 2 2s, and there was a 12, I believe. But now it's just 927s, 826, and I think the 8s have a center, and then 422 is only used for departures, and that's only for like basically flights to the southeast of the U.S.
Wait.
So like if you
They don't use 2-2 right anymore?
I don't think there's a 2 to right anymore. I think it's just. Oh no, actually there is 2 to right. Never mind. But I don't know if they use that.
Why?
much.
I hate that airport, man. It's too much.
Oh, I think 2 to right will become a taxiway pretty soon.
Hell yeah, taxiway. Taxiway 2-2 right. Yes, bye.
But I mean that airport is more.
Go ahead.
The airport is more now clean than Boston Logan, which has those stupid runways where A380s have to depart facing the ocean and.
Everybody else departs the other way. I hate that. No, you know what the best part about Boston? That really short runway. What is it? 1.5 left, I think.
At Boston?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the point of that?
I don't know. I think that's a remnant of one of the airfields that was there on the same
Remnant.
spot. What do you mean? Have you never heard that word?
No, no, yeah, that's a good way to
The
describe
remnants.
it. The remnant.
What's- I mean, it's facts. No, yeah, the American airports in general are like hodgepodge.
No, they're either hodgepodge or just runway, 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 like in Dallas.
Exactly.
DFW, just runway, runway, runway.
Actually, yeah. I mean, but DFW at least makes sense.
Oh, it does, yeah. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it's just funny.
Yeah. We pay for whole runway we use.
Increase the descent rate. 2,700. But yeah, we pay for the whole runway, we use the whole runway. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
That's the logic you should use at like Doha or something.
I think. Oh yeah, 4,000. I think airlines should stop flying A380s to Boston. I really do. And
Who
I'm looking at
does?
Lufthansa, BA.
BA still does.
Yes.
They're stupid.
You know who's really smart for once?
Emirates?
Yes.
777, yeah.
They could probably fly two A380s to Boston every day.
You think so?
Yeah. With the demand, yeah.
There's that many Indian people in Boston?
Yes.
Oh no, why are
Do
they
you even
there?
know this popular?
No, I don't go to Boston. I hate that place.
No, I'm saying, do you even know Indian people? Like,
Oh, yeah.
they will probably like have a direct from Dubai to Madison, Wisconsin.
Dubai to Madison.
I mean, they did that stupid Athens tour. Like,
They did.
absolute trash.
I wouldn't be surprised if I saw Qatar start flights to Austin at some point. Get the Indian people there.
That's possible.
And then the One World, there's a lot of American. But that's too much probably, because it's too far. Because they could fly the 787-8 on it, they probably would, but I don't think they can.
Yeah. Aren't they getting 789s? Don't they have?
No, they have them, but they're too big then. Maybe they can use them, I don't know. No, but you know,
they could fly the 1000.
no, they would fly the 900 or the 777. Surely the 1000's too big.
No. I mean, could fill it up.
I saw a Qatar 1000 at Austin actually.
I mean, if American Airlines becomes a hub at Austin, like you could fill that up. With
Well, yeah,
not
but-
just O&D, but like transit buses.
The idiots coming from El Paso.
Yes.
All the Mexican dudes.
Damn it, El Paso.
No, but I saw a Qatar 350 at Austin once. He was diverted from DFW. This is not descending fast enough.
I saw a few Qatar like cargo 777LRs like that one Grand Prix weekend. 'Cause that's how they get.
Yeah, but that's different.
Is. By the way, FP2 starts in 17 minutes.
Yeah, but FP2 is stupid.
It's not.
I mean,
But I know what you mean.
yeah,
but
practice is pretty stupid nowadays in F1.
Robert Schwartzman was in the Ferrari car this afternoon.
Really?
FP1. Yeah.
Did he
'Cause
crash?
you have to give like 2 rookies.
Yeah, I know you do, but why in the Netherlands?
I know if I was
Netherlands.
like Carlos Sainz, like you're waiting to come back into the F1 car, and no, actually Schwartzman's gonna have the session.
Yeah,
God damn it.
this isn't a good rate. It should be not the first one right after the summer break.
Should be like a really unnecessary one, like, or just do it in FP1 in Bahrain or something.
Yeah. Everybody knows
Get it out
Bahrain.
of the
Or
way.
Spain.
Yeah.
Spain. Do it in Spain. Everyone knows Spain
Yeah.
track. Catalonia. No, but I was
Or-
gonna say, why did they jig up the calendar? Why did they switch Spa and the Netherlands?
I don't get it. I don't get why they switched Spa. and
Some
Netherlands.
idiot.
I
What-
liked Spa being after the summer break because it started like the 3 or 4 like good tracks. You had Spa, you had Italy, you had Suzuka.
the only 3 good tracks nowadays.
That's true. I mean, Austin still's there. Silverstone's still there.
Silverstone, yeah, in Austin, Canada.
What is this approach?
I have no idea.
It's doing like a London Heathrow, like Lamburn VOR, like
What am I doing? I'm looking
zigzag.
for the performance. 2987. I don't know what this is, and I'm getting concerned.
What is
Also,
your
I'm
altitude?
at 16,000 still. I should be way lower, but
Yeah, you see the airport right next to you. Should be like 8 or something.
yeah, but don't.
No, you're good. You're just gonna go direct to that thing later.
Yeah, I'll just do a long final.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not as bad as the Delta flight who completely overshot Philadelphia as it's still at 25,000 feet.
God damn it. How do you manage to do that?
Where is he
Fall
going?
asleep on the controls.
He overshot it again. Oh man.
Dun, 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 dun.
At the controls. There's been many guys who have been like, flying, and then they're like thinking that they're gonna have a small nap or something, and then they end up sleeping until the aircraft flies past the airport.
Oh, we got rain now.
Damn.
What the hell is this approach? Why am I so close? Like, what is this?
It's not even like Washington or something where you need a bunch of dog legs because you're not going over government property.
No, I don't understand.
It's Philadelphia. You're going over the hood.
Yeah. Maybe they complained in the hood, and then the government is like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I'm sure the sound of aircraft would be the biggest sound coming out of the hood. Sorry, the sound of aircraft 16,000 feet above would be the sound they're worried about in the hood.
That's Philly for you. I'll just send down to 3,000. I think I need to be at 2,100 by, what is that? Merton. Or 2,700. Merton. Merton.
Average Southwest Airlines descent 3,000 feet.
No, we're fine, don't worry.
No, I know you're fine. I was saying, like, Southwest Airlines. Probably in this instance, if they were as high up as you are right now, they'd probably just do like a nosedive.
Go on heading mode. I'm gonna go ahead and delete this discontinuity. That's not how you delete a discontinuity in this plane. You have to go into here and go Merton.
Hell yeah.
30 miles and at 8,000 feet. That's not too bad. Look at this. It drew a new line on the map. It's in the shape of a dick. I'm gonna take
your reference right there.
Exactly. I'm gonna take myself to the left and I'm gonna come back around to the right. I forgot to turn on the landing lights.
Are you in Trenton now? Is that the Delaware River part of it?
No, I'm on. Maybe. Probably. Yeah, I'm on the Jersey side now. My frames died looking at Philly, which shows you how powerful of a city
Where
it
the heck is the airport right now?
Behind me. Alright, we're gonna turn right now to heading on 150. This is downwind, basically.
Dun, 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 dun.
I forget what the course is. 268, okay.
Are you landing on the 27 left?
No, 27 right.
Oh, I forget they do that.
They
stupid
do,
shit.
yeah. They're really stupid in Philadelphia. They do everything different.
They have 3 runways, right? 4.
They have
But
4,
the fourth
yeah.
one is
They have
useless.
4.
But the 4th one is useless.
I think
isn't it?
2 of them are pretty useless, actually.
Oh yeah, in the cross it's like useless.
It's a direct crosswind now, and they're not using it, so it's pretty useless.
Philadelphia is basically like Newark. That 3rd runway is used only at specific times. Actually, I've seen the 3rd runway at Newark used a lot more than the one at Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the 3rd runway used at Newark, so it can't be that useless.
I've landed on that approach in real life.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You go like I was sitting on the left window and the Statue of Liberty was like right below me.
Damn.
Like, what the hell is going on? It was a hard landing. It was frontier. I guess I should have just said it was frontier.
Yeah.
Hard landing being implied, but
Actually, at this point, I'll just go direct to Martin. Oh shit! Actually, I can just go. Shit. I forget how to do anything. No nav intercept. Well, fine. I'll just turn myself. Because apparently, I forgot that you had that.
yeah, the freaking soundboard. Listen.
Are you departing or are you landing?
I'm landing.
Okay, I flew into Trenton yesterday on Frontier, and the stupid sim crashed when I was on short final.
I hate Trenton.
Hey,
Did
this
you
is the
see
most unsafe city in New Jersey. You know that?
Camden? Yes.
No, Trenton.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I thought it was Camden.
I thought it would be Newark, but it's actually Trenton. But
Well,
yeah.
that doesn't surprise me. It's just across. I descended too. I went too far on my downwind. You see, everybody was
How is Finland?
good. It's good, but everybody was telling me I'm too high. But no, I wasn't, man. I was fine. Well, that's okay. You can arm the ground spoilers to combat being too low. That Delta guy that was supposed to fly from Cleveland to Philadelphia that fell asleep and missed Philly and was way too high is now about 80% of the way to JFK from Philly, and he's at 8,000 feet, so I don't know what he's doing.
Probably doing the Corey 4 into LaGuardia or something.
Doing the Cameron. Into,
Carmen 4.
He's doing the idiot McIdiot.
Is it Cameron or Carmen?
It's Cameron.
Oh yeah.
In the
that's true.
JFK, it's
Cameron,
Cameron at least.
No, that.
I think
yeah.
he's doing the idiot McIdiot procedure.
The Idiot McIdiot 7 Alpha.
Yes.
IMF 7.
Oh hell yeah! Duck Fam's cousin was in the chat.
He was. Dog.
Duck Fam, I will never forget that. He flew an A330 into Tegucigalpa and went around twice.
Was it twice or 3 times?
Yes. Oh wait, was it? I think it was 3 times.
I think it was 3, yeah. Okay, missed approach altitude. I forget how to read a chart at this point. It's 1500 actually. It's very low here in Philly.
What the hell is that? What are you getting?
Alright, flaps 1.
Flaps 1.
I hate that
Damn
plane.
it, Dylan was in the chat.
He was. That idiot.
Wait, is he on East Coast time zone?
He's in the US now?
No,
He was
he's
supposed to
moving
move.
to New York. I don't know if he's moved to New York.
He's moving to
No.
New York?
Yes, he is.
I thought he was moving to Detroit or somewhere.
No, he's moving to New York.
I thought it was some smaller place.
Nope, it's New York.
At first,
Why?
he said he wanted to move to Australia, right? And
Yeah.
then He got.
He
some-
wanted to move to Perth.
There's a pretty big difference between New York and Perth.
Well, you can fly any number of British Airways flights, and then QF 10 goes back, right?
Yeah, 10.
Yeah.
Or you can fly to Sydney via Auckland on Qantas from
Oh, you
JFK.
can fly.
different.
Or you could fly
You can
Singapore
fly
Airlines.
Yeah, you could fly Singapore.
Or you can fly to Sydney via Auckland on Air New Zealand.
Or you could fly to Rome and fly from Rome to Perth. I think they do
Oh
that
yeah,
now.
you could.
I don't know
Damn it! Why do they do that?
It's so Daniel Ricciardo's McIdiot
Hey.
ancestors can have an easier time to do the flight that they
Or
already
it's so
did.
Avioman can go to Australia.
Avioman.
What's up, Avioman? This is Lex Conqueror, by the way. How you doing? I hate how that was on Vatson.
The ATC
What?
was just like, you are an idiot, sir.
What is Egypt Air 986? That's JFK to Cairo. That's what he was doing.
So, first landing in 3 months, let's see what's gonna happen.
Crash.
You have catched the glide slope, so
I
go
have.
ahead and set the missed approach altitude.
I did.
Hey, I'm your first.
It's 1500. It's
1500
1500 feet. It's 1500.
What the heck?
It's very low.
Actually,
Every time
that's
I've
the
flown
same
into Philadelphia, I've had
procedure as
ass winds.
I remember. 757.
Yes! I had to go around.
You did? I remember
Yep.
that. Alright, 128's the landing speed. I'll add 5. 133.
What happened to your V states? You used to have V states for the whole
I
US, right?
do, but it's the scenery. I think that there's a because the mesh doesn't align, but I think that there's a patch.
Are you using
But I
flaps
didn't.
3?
I'm using flaps 4. They're coming down now.
Okay.
Flaps 4.
Damn
I
it,
think
jar design.
there's a V States patch, but I didn't download it. I forgot to. So there's no V States for the immediate surroundings of the airport, but otherwise.
That's also the case for Atlanta. I have to download that patch.
Okay, I shall take the manual control.
This is kind of a very normal route for you.
Hey, I mean, it was in real time. It had 2 good sceneries. No ATC, and very little chance of there being ATC at this time.
What is
Fair.
it, like 6 a.m. there?
It's
It was
9:57 a.m.
6 a.m. departure time,
Mm-hmm.
or 6:30.
But
Bit high.
when you started at STL, you could have flown to Frankfurt too.
I know, but I was like, I'm not doing that today.
You also could have flown from. Damn it, my computer froze.
Yeah, we know.
But you could have flown from Vagar to Stewart. That's the
I'm
best.
gonna do
route
Stewart to Vagar on Wednesday.
You know they keep the plane overnight in Stewart.
Yes, I do. But that's
It
because
lands at 10 p.m.
Yeah, but that's because they don't have
I
any
guess it's still
crews.
daylight. Yeah.
Continue.
Did you see Air Bermuda is launching flights to Westchester County?
Yep. Okay, the rudders are still fucking crazy on this plane.
Wait,
Twitchy.
10 p.m. is daytime for Vagar, right? It has to be. I can't.
It isn't anymore.
I can't imagine they.
It isn't
I can't
anymore.
imagine they land at night. They do that approach at night.
I suppose they do.
They probably have to
Alright,
reload the
80 knots.
departure time.
They were. I'll make the next exit, but they were a bit late, even on their inaugural flight eastbound.
Huh.
The brakes
Why
on
does
the
that flight
ToLiss
exist?
are always weird.
They are. They're very sensitive.
They're still sensitive though. Hey, oh shit, I have tiller. I forgot.
Tiller. The best thing on the plane.
Damn clouds stopped existing and now the sun is shining right into my eyes. Okay, stable approach says it was stable. The landing could have been better.
Have you started college yet?
No, it starts on Monday.
Oh, nice. Are you living like on the campus, or where are you living?
Basically, but not technically, but basically.
Isn't it technically like a university?
Yeah.
So do you like have your own room? Like, how are you able to stream like?
Yeah,
X-Plane?
I do.
Okay, that makes sense.
Let us see.
Because Mr. Vidge apparently moved into Tamu,
Yes, apparently. I
and
hate that guy.
Mr. Venkat and Narasimha Rajavaripeta flew yesterday to New Jersey.
But it works differently here. He flew on a Max 8, by the way.
He did.
I should stop the chrono.
Mr. Venkat and Narasimha Rajavaripeta VP. The best name. Who is calling me? Damn it, these wrong numbers. Or robocalls.
I hate those. Scam likely.
I got a call from one same number 8 times one night.
Yeah, I got one from a Cincinnati number like 6 times.
Did you ever
Last-
pick up to that?
No.
8 times, I mean?
No, see what happens is when it's on Do Not Disturb, it picks up the second call. So they repeated it 4 times.
What were they saying?
They were telling me that that my Venmo account had been hacked, despite the fact that it said spam, and then I looked up the phone number for Venmo, and it was not even close to the number that they called me with.
There's probably some guy called Venu.
Yes.
Venu Mo. Listen.
We'll start the APU up.
Yeah.
I have an exam in 3 hours.
You already have exams?
We our semester started July 3rd.
Why?
It was so ass because we started on Monday and didn't have Tuesday off.
You didn't?
Or, no, we did have Tuesday. We
No, I
did
was
have
gonna
Tuesday
s-
off.
I was gonna say,
But like,
there's
why
no
not
way.
just start on Wednesday?
Why start it so early in the first
Logic.
place?
I mean, that's just how the particular phase of my career that I'm in now works. The
They
first years
st-
get summer, we don't.
Really?
Yep, we don't get summer. We get a week, and that was it.
You get 1 week? I thought you got June off at least.
Last year we had June and July off.
Okay.
This year we have 1 week.
Sir, you're marshalling the wrong gate.
Remember Marshall?
Yes,
Good
I
old Vancouver
hate that guy. Never remind me of him ever again.
Who was dumber, Marshall or Nog the Duck?
Oh no. That's the worst thing in the world.
Wait, there's
No.
one person you're missing.
Oh no.
I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500.
Oh, Doug Rushot.
Oh no, not Doug Rushot. I hate that guy. And Ghost Rider isn't much
Oh, God.
brighter.
I hated how you added me to that chat.
And then Caden Steffes. Oh my god.
Caden Tower.
Kate.
Damn it,
Why?
where's FP2? There it is.
Oh yeah, we're
Now
running
that you
out.
landed. Hey, I just put the channel on and guess who the first driver is? I got Lance Stroll.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Are you going to a GP in Europe, Valdemar?
I don't know. All of them are already over anyway.
That's,
You
yeah,
go to
there's-
Monza.
There's probably a better chance that I'd go to the US GP than any other.
Do you have
How would you get
holidays
off?
sometime?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know when cause we get fall break 1 week in October, but I'm not sure which week it is. I haven't checked.
Will you be there no matter what?
No.
Oh.
Beacon off.
F.
Seatbelts off.
F. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe.
Mbappe. Mbappe.
By the way, the
Kylian
mugshot
Mbappe.
is beautiful.
Hey, yes.
Apparently my taxi light is still on.
You know when Ballsack Sports starts fact checking people, it's over.
There, hold up, let him cook.
Oh hell yeah.
That-
American Airlines.
I remember when that airport used to be a hub for US Airways.
They look crime for you.
Used to be Philly, Charlotte, and Phoenix. And then randomly they had an ass focus city in Columbus, Ohio because of
And Reagan
America
too.
West.
Reagan too.
Yeah, Reagan too, but Reagan wasn't really, Reagan was a domestic hub. Those three,
Yeah.
Phoenix, Charlotte, and Philly were their like main. They had both.
Yeah. Well, Phoenix, yeah, international. I mean, it was
Phoenix
all
had
the.
Mexico.
Yeah, I was
all
gonna
the
say
Mexican-
all the Mexican people.
But like the thing is with Phoenix, what I never understood, why did U.S. Airways never have like an Asian expansion, or like never, not U.S. Airways, but like why didn't ANA or something when they were on Star Alliance ever fly there? U.S. Airways
Because-
had a massive route network out of Phoenix.
Because Phoenix is ass.
There's
Yes,
a lot of-
Verstappen in first sector on the same time, 3/10 fast.
There's a lot of growth in the Phoenix metro area from like tech companies and stuff.
Yes,
Surprised
but they would melt.
Yeah.
I mean, they fly to
Sky City,
Dallas.
Arizona.
They fly
Yeah,
to
but
Dallas, so
Phoenix
that's anyway.
Phoenix is even worse though.
That's true.
Phoenix is worse.
Apparently, when Sammy got on the plane, it was 100 degrees, and got off the plane, it was 67 degrees.
Yeah, but, okay, I got on the plane in Austin, and it was 100 degrees, something like that. Got off the plane in Oulu, and it had snowed that morning. That was in
Crazy.
June.
Back.
Well, in February, I got on the plane in Omaha, it was 25 degrees, and I got off in Yainryville, and it was 80.
God damn it, why am
Wonderful.
I getting 9 FPS, and why are the damn doors closing again? You know what, forget it.
So when I did go to Mumbai, it was 106. I don't know how it was, but I remember it was 106.
Isn't it usually nowhere near that warm?
No,
Where?
it's the heat. It was the heat index. It was the heat index.
In
It was
Mumbai?
106. Yeah, it was the heat index.
Yeah, with the humidity and the urban heat island effect and all that shit in Mumbai, it's probably like pretty hot.
What up to all the
Very-
ladies hanging out in Mumbai?
I
It's also the
hate
east-west
that guy.
masala.
Hey, the East-West Highway.
Hey, exit.
The Great Eastern Highway. Or whatever it's called.
No, I know what you're talking about. That's Delhi, I think.
No, it's Mumbai. There's an Eastern Highway. The Eastern Freeway goes down the east side of the city. Valdemar, do you know the Eastern Freeway? The Eastern Freeway goes down the east part of the city.
That's
You don't
crazy.
suspect of that?
No. I mean, it's India, Joe. Alright, let's watch this landing.
Very
10
nice.
10 out of 10 landing.
Ooh, very nice.
The rudder is more powerful than
Black
I
Sun.
remember it being. Hey! Copyright.
Oh, damn it.
I hate that. What is this underwear thing that you have now?
The bot.
Yeah, the bot.
We had that. Blame Sammy for that.
What
Dude,
is
you're the
that?
one who named it jockey underwear.
I did, but it was called Jackie. Was
It was
it?
called jockey music. But it was spelled with an IE.
Oh yeah.
But what is it?
Chalk-
It's
Rhythm
it's a
5.0?
It's an alternate to Ombra.
Foam. You know, hey, you know it was his birthday yesterday?
how? Oh, Facebook told you.
Yep.
Did you wish him?
No.
Damn it. You should have wished him.
I should have.
Punjabi.
This idiot is finally arriving into Philly.
Did he do a tour of New York too?
I suppose he did.
I think he was too fast and too furious.
Exit. Karthik is on village.
Too fast, too furious. The line hits hard, right, Aditya?
It does. That's absolute facts.
Why are the frames so ass here in Philly of all
Oh,
places?
Philly always gives me ass frames.
That's true, but still, why? They're
Okay.
they're worse than a GIF, for example. JFK.
Jisk.
I never have bad trains at JFK. It's always LaGuardia for me.
Yeah, LaGuardia. It's Newark for me.
Zork.
I hate Newark.
Hey, what? Is that noise?
Ladies!
Two people crashed on that one curve.
Tokyo.
Ricardo and Piastri crashed on that one curve.
Which one?
The one slingshot curve in Sector 1.
Oh, yeah.
So you do the
Shit.
U-turn and then you have a left-right and then you do like a banked or left-hander.
Yeah.
We are from the 6.
I like how Danny Rick is back.
Yeah.
We haven't talked about this yet because we haven't talked, but
Oh no, Mariah Mills is back.
I like how they kicked out Debris. Because he was causing too much debris.
Mariah Mills is back.
A exit.
Too
Daniel,
fast, too furious.
Daniel Ricciardo.
F, they're both out of the session.
How much do you think he's getting paid?
15.
Maybe. Because he's getting paid his reserve driver's salary, I imagine. And maybe another bonus of some kind.
So I guess he's not too fast or too furious.
No, he's P13.
Out of 13 runners so far.
Olu, the high today is 66 and the low is 51. Wow. This variability is nice.
What the hell?
Oh, here you know Olu?
Yes.
Huh.
The lack of variability is nice.
Yeah, and there's even less variability in the middle of summer, but it is what it is.
You see Helsinki, Finnair is bringing back Helsinki to Mumbai service?
Well, okay, so it's just suspended in the winter.
Damn it, Wikipedia being misleading.
It's summer seasonal. It's always been summer seasonal, but
Damn it, Wikipedia being misleading.
Listen, Wikipedia is absolutely accurate because Bangalore has no international flights.
Yeah,
is it
that's been
still
changed.
like that? I was gonna say.
No, it's.
But
I was supposed to fly in the Virgin Atlantic inaugural, but I'm flying 2 weeks later now.
Oh, I was gonna say. The thing with Wikipedia is the Mumbai flight got suspended. The summer end got cut off by a few weeks, maybe even a month or two, which is why it's saying resumes. Because they were planning to end it in September, but they ended it in August instead, or even July maybe. I don't remember.
maybe it was too
Your
fast.
FPS is ass.
It's ass when I look at the terminal, but otherwise it's fine. It's that damn terminal.
I haven't been to Philadelphia Airport since like 2008.
You're lucky, probably.
Because I remember that was the year the Phillies won the World Series.
I hate Philadelphia.
It's an ass place.
There were like signs all over the airport saying congrats to your Philadelphia Phillies.
Alright, well that's gonna do it for this stream. I'll see everyone later, and I'll see if I can fix fucking Streamlabs, because it's ass. But yeah, I'll see everyone later.